Welcome to this meditation on O Oriens, O Dayspring. Luke chapter 1, verses 68 to 79. Blessed be the Lord, the God of Israel, for he has visited his people, he has come to their rescue, and he has raised up for us a power for salvation in the house of his servant David, even as he proclaimed, by the mouth of his holy prophets from ancient times, that he would save us from our enemies and from the hands of all who hate us. Thus he shows mercy to our ancestors, thus he remembers his holy covenant, the oath he swore to our father Abraham, that he would grant us, free from fear, to be delivered from the hands of our enemies, to serve him in holiness and virtue in his presence all our days. And you, little child, you shall be called the prophet of the Most High, for you will go before the Lord to prepare the way for him, to give his people knowledge of salvation through the forgiveness of their sins. This by the tender mercy of our God, who from on high will bring the rising sun to visit us, to give light to those who dwell in darkness and the shadow of death, and to guide our feet into the ways of peace. The symbols sun and sunrise have been used for O Oriens because of the translations of O Oriens, which are Dayspring, Morning Star, Dawn of the East, and Rising Sun. Why do you think people have chosen several different words and phrases for O Oriens? How have people through the ages depicted O Oriens? What was the most important idea that the artist was trying to convey? Think about that as you look at the following images. Here's the first one, painted by Sheila. Another modern painting which emphasizes the dawn and the rising sun. And a piece of quilting showing just the sun. As this is entitled O Oriens, we know that the quilter had Jesus in mind as they sewed the sun. This ancient drawing explicitly draws the sun and Jesus as being one. Many more traditional images show the rays of the sun emanating from Jesus himself. This final image appears to show the light rays radiating out from Jesus onto the people all around, lightening their darkness. The O Oriens sonnet by Malcolm Geet. First light, and then first lines along the east, to touch and brush a sheen of light on water, as though behind the sky itself they traced the shift and shimmer of another river, flowing unbidden from its hidden source. The dayspring, the eternal primavera. Blake saw it too. Dante and Beatrice are bathing in it now, away upstream. So every trace of light begins a grace, in me a beckoning. The smallest gleam is somehow a beginning and a calling. Sleeper, awake, the darkness was a dream, for you will see the dayspring at your waking. Beyond your long last line, the dawn is breaking. And our prayer for today. O Oriens, O Jesus, come and enlighten those who dwell in darkness and the shadow of death.
Anima mea Domino, et exsultat Et solius